Good morning from Disneyland Paris. If you haven't already, make sure you check out yesterday's vlog from Avengers Campus, the new themed area over in Walt Disney Studios. I take you through a full tour around the area in the daytime and also at night, along with on-ride POVs from the two new attractions. Today then, I'm heading into Disneyland Park and I'm really excited to discover everything that the 30th anniversary celebrations have to offer here at Disneyland Paris. 1992 this wonderful resort opened, and it's been creating magical memories ever since. Park hours today 9:30 through until 11 o'clock, and yeah, you do still need to make your reservation online to actually visit the park, so bear that in mind if you are coming. I tell you what though, it's nice to be here and not have to wear a face covering all day, because obviously all those restrictions were dropped on the last couple of visits. Then yeah, you still had to wear a face covering, not just indoors but around the full park. And along with that as well, really looking forward to seeing lots of the entertainment. Illuminations is back, Disney Stars on Parade, and of course the new bits as well for the anniversary. So I'm inside the park now, and how vibrant and awesome does the train station look up there. So much movement, the characters up there as well, and yeah, I do love the colour scheme and branding for the 30th anniversary. Yeah, that is really cool. I always look forward to seeing the anniversary decorations. Now also, I've shown it in the opening clip, but the Disneyland Hotel is currently undergoing a huge refurbishment. And yeah, should be reopening at some point in 2023. So yeah, they're redoing all the roofs, the interior's being done, changing the windows. Yeah, it's a big job. So yeah, that's currently ongoing here as well. Whoa! I tell you what, this new song is so catchy. I've been listening to it for months now at home, so I've been looking forward to getting here and actually hearing it in person. I cannot wait to see Dream and Shine Brighter, the big show that happens down on Central Plaza. Really looking forward to that. It's always wonderful to get back to a Disney park and see the main mouse himself. And yeah, I'm loving these 30th decorations. Really colourful. And yeah, I love the 30 spinning round at the top. I've got to say, the logo is fantastic for the 30th. Because obviously it's a 30, but also it's Mickey's ears off to a side. Absolutely brilliant design. What an awesome atmosphere to start the day. And yes, I'm making my way now down Main Street, USA to see the castle, because this is actually my first time seeing it since the full refurbishment that it had last year. When we was at the park in 2021, it was still partially covered up with scaffolding and tarpaulin. So yeah, it's nice to actually see it now after the refurbishment, and it looks so vibrant. I'm loving those 30th decorations on the lamppost. They look awesome. And yes, here she is, the absolutely beautiful castle after that refurbishment. And I've got to say, it looks awesome. The colours really pop now, especially the blue roofs and also the gold finishes on top there as well. Yeah, they've done a really good job with that. And here we go, like I say, it is the 30th anniversary celebrations. And yes, you've got the Gardens of Wonder taking over all of Central Plaza just here. And you know what? When this was first announced and we saw them go in, I wasn't too keen. However, now they've all been finished off and they're spinning round, they also light up at night by the looks of it. I quite like it. I really like how much movement and energy these bring to Central Plaza. Yeah, I think they're really cool. You got Alien just there from Toy Story. Yeah, I think it's the fact they've done all the nice planting at the bottom as well, which is cool. And yeah, I like the blue stones just over here. They're really nice. And here's Stitch just over here. Hey, one of our all-time favourite Disney characters. Unfortunately, Charlotte's not with me this trip, but just for you, Charlotte, there's Stitch spinning around. Whoa, look at the pyro just here. Oh, that's amazing. Love this. You got all the fountains going off there, and this awesome new catchy song again. All the bubbles coming out. Hey, pyro. Absolutely awesome. I cannot wait to see Dream and Shine Brighter shortly. Oh, I love Dumbo just over here. Probably my favourite actually. So colourful. And there you go, that's the Gardens of Wonder. Yeah, there's so many of these installations all the way around Central Plaza. Something that I wasn't too keen on when they were being put in, but now it's all finished off. Looks absolutely awesome and adds so much colour and energy to Central Plaza. Well, so far I'm really impressed with the 30th anniversary celebrations. Great to see all of the decorations, the Gardens of Wonder, the music, and I'm really excited to see Dream and Shine Brighter. It's the anniversary show that happens throughout the day here on Central Plaza. So I'm going to watch it now, and there's highlights coming up over the next few minutes.
Like you're having a fantastic time!
C'est facile, il suffit de rêver d'aventure. Ne cessez jamais.
Well, that was absolutely phenomenal. One of my favourite shows I've ever seen here at Disneyland Paris. What a production. There was just so much going on. You had all the floats making the way around Central Plaza, and then of course you got the 4 stages just there. There was characters absolutely everywhere. It was full on, it was amazing, and I loved it so much. It was the pyro, it was the fountains, it was the music. That soundtrack is absolutely awesome. And yes, standing right in the heart of Central Plaza is definitely the place to watch that, because you've got to think everything's happening around you. And the good thing is the characters don't just stay on one stage, they move between them all and all the different floats. So much going on, high energy performance, absolutely amazing there. It's about a 15-minute show, and that is not to be missed if you come into the 30th anniversary celebrations here at Disneyland Paris. Welcome back to Thunder Mesa, Frontierland, my favourite area here at Disneyland Paris. I've always loved it, and of course it's home to some spectacular attractions, Big Thunder Mountain and Phantom Manor. And it's also nice having a relaxing sail round on the Molly Brown here as well. Advertised wait time of 55 minutes in standby for Big Thunder Mountain, which considering it's summer holidays, I don't really think is too bad, to be honest. Go through the water there. Hey! Woo! Woo! There you go, good air time there. Woo! Woo! Proper ejector air time. Yeah, 40-minute wait as well, less than advertised. Hello, donkeys. Yeah, and obviously what makes this version of Big Thunder Mountain is how it actually passes under the water through a tunnel, and the station's on the other side. I do love that. Hold on tight, folks! Woo! Fast today. Gotta have the award for noisiest lift till ever. Here we go. See you on the other side. And there we go, the wildest ride in the wilderness. A spectacular attraction. Beautiful. It was running so fast today, probably because of the heat. It's an absolute Disney classic, isn't it? Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, a brilliant attraction that I absolutely love. And yeah, it was riding brilliantly today. It was so fast, getting some good pops of airtime. That's why it's really good being at the back of the ride there as well. But yeah, it's all the theming, the ambience, just the overall vibes of that ride, which makes it one of my all-time favourite Disney attractions. Frontierland is such a gorgeous area. Here comes the Molly Brown making its way round. And yeah, you can just see that big mansion up on the hillside. It's time to go and experience Phantom Manor. Wait time of 20 minutes. Yeah, not too bad at all. To be honest, considering it's summer holidays, it's really not as busy as what I was expecting. Beautiful views across Frontierland. We're up here at Phantom Manor. Let's go and ride.
It offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out.
Water and witches answer this call. Your presence is wanted at this ghostly ball.
Such a beautiful scene, isn't it? Very cool use of the Pepper's Ghost effect. Charlotte always says that's me there when I come on this. And Charlotte's here.
Welcome, all our ghosts.
So much going on in this finale scene, I love it. On-ride footage there from Phantom Manor. It's an attraction that I've always loved here at Disneyland Paris, especially being a huge fan of the Haunted Mansion. And I tell you what they did here with the refurbishment a few years ago just enhanced it even more with some new technology. But being surrounded by all of that epic theming and audio animatronics will never fail to impress me. It really is incredible, and the soundtrack on there as well is absolutely beautiful. Well, the Molly Brown was just pulling into dock, so I thought let's have a nice ride round the Old West. You get some absolutely fantastic views of Big Thunder Mountain off to the left, and also get to see some nice surprises along the way, such as some awesome geysers around the other side of the mountain. It really does make you appreciate the design of Big Thunder Mountain even more here at Disneyland Paris. In fact, it goes completely underneath the water through a tunnel. Fascinating, it really is. And yeah, the theming round at the back here is awesome as well. Yeah, it's about a 15-minute ride here on the Molly Brown. And you got 3 different decks as well, including some indoor areas, perfect for a hot day. We've got highs of 30 degrees C today, so it's a hot one. That looks really refreshing on a nice hot day like today. Love to go and stand over there. These are the hot days where Disneyland Paris really misses having a water ride. So it would go down really well. A lovely relaxing ride round there on the Molly Brown. But yeah, I've left Frontierland now, made my way here into Adventureland. And I tell you what, Adventure Isle always looks amazing with Skull Rock just over there, especially when the sun is shining. Continuing on then with my day here in Disneyland Park, and you probably guessed my next attraction, of course, Pirates of the Caribbean. Another absolutely spectacular dark ride, packed with so much going on, and yeah, I love all the animatronics on here. It's another Disney classic, it's also got a nice air-conditioned indoor queue line. Let's go and ride. It's such a stunning queue line and stationary for this. It's a big fortress. And yeah, only wait about 10 minutes to get to this point, probably 15 in total by the time I get on. Let's go and ride Pirates. Captain Jack's restaurant just off there to the left. And here we go into the world of Pirates of the Caribbean.
So good luck. Gardez votre forme, les gars. C'est de l'or que je veux. C'est la carte au trésor.
There he is, Jack Sparrow coming out the barrel.
Et par Saint-Georges, cette folie pourrait.
Captain Jack.
Plutôt stupide pour un pirate de laisser autant d'or caché ici dans tous les coins. Quelques mécréants pourraient être tentés de le voler, non?
I absolutely love Pirates of the Caribbean, and there's just so much to look at on that attraction. And yeah, the facade, the queue line and the full ride experience is absolutely beautiful on there. And yeah, and he waited 15 minutes, not too bad at all. And yeah, it was good to get some AC because it is baking hot now this afternoon. Yeah, I love it here in Adventure Isle. Don't forget, you've also got all the caves inside Skull Rock, which are really good fun to explore. And of course, the suspension bridge as well. You've got the Swiss Family Robinson treehouse over there. And I'm off for another coaster ride now on Indiana Jones and the Temple of Peril. Just round this way here in Adventureland. Here we go, and he waited 5 minutes there in single rider. Standby was 20 minutes. Yeah, it's nowhere near as busy as I was expecting. Oh! Oh, that was a good view. There's the loop. Opened in 1993, built by Intamin, but it has got a bit far layout. We're on the back here, so the loop's going to be nice and intense. Woo! Love that view of the castle. Yeah, it really builds up round to the loop. Here we go. It's going to be an intense one. Woo! Indiana Jones, the Temple of Peril. Well, it's not quite Temple of the Forbidden Eye that you can find over at Disneyland in California. However, it's still not a bad coaster experience. It's pretty intense. You get a little pop of airtime. Obviously, it has got the over-the-shoulder restraints that are quite bulky. But yeah, it was okay. Like, it's nothing amazing, that attraction, but it has got some good theming around there. And in terms of queues, it actually really drops off later on in the evening. Obviously, I used the single rider line, but yeah, it does get quieter later on in the day. And it's a good one to do at night, actually, because you get all the fire effects. It's got quite a nice ambience around there. Well, I've got to say, the park is looking really fresh for the 30th anniversary. Yeah, you can tell they've been out with the paintbrushes because it's looking really nice everywhere around the park. And yeah, leaving Adventureland now, I'm making my way over to Discoveryland, the steampunk world just over there, and heading towards Hyperspace Mountain. Yeah, it's still hyperspace, unfortunately. I really hope that we see a return to the moon at some point on there, and Space Mountain to return, that original version. That's what we'd like. Wow, the aesthetic of this land always really impresses me every time I walk into it. Welcome to Discoveryland. And yeah, there's just so much colour and movement. And yeah, I love all the steampunk, Jules Verne inspired theming. It's fantastic. Videopolis just over there with the huge airship, Orbitron there in the middle. and of course Space Mountain off to the back there. Advertised wait time of 25 minutes. It has also got a single rider queue. However, depending on how that is, I may just join the standby for this one, because sometimes single rider takes a little bit longer. Here we go then, and he waited about 20 minutes in standby. Yeah, I thought single rider at the time looked a little bit longer. So yeah, gone for standby, and here we go. I'll take you on with some on-ride footage from Star Wars Hyperspace Mountain here in Discoveryland. Footage there from Hyperspace Mountain, an absolutely awesome indoor roller coaster. It only actually reaches a top speed of 44 miles an hour, but it feels so much faster than that, and that really is because of the special effects on the ride. There's some brilliant near misses, especially when you're going through the 3 different inversions on there, and yeah, you've just got the lights and projections everywhere, and you go on that after doing Flight Force next door. It really is lacking Flight Force in comparison to Space Mountain. Of course, an indoor roller coaster experience that really is very similar. However, this is so much better with all the effects. Oh, it gets people screaming, that launch does. But yeah, it feels so much faster than it actually is. It's a great ride. Obviously on a POV, not much really comes out, and that's why I only put a little bit in. But what they have got in there is a really nice kind of, I want to say mirror ball effect, but it's really not. It's like a star's projection throughout the whole thing, and that really adds to it. And I feel like Flight Force needs that. It's missing more to look at on the ride when you compare it to the likes of Hyperspace Mountain. Don't get me wrong, I've said it before and I'll say it again, I still miss the original version of this ride and also Mission 2. I still don't feel like Star Wars really works that well, especially with it being a Jules Verne steampunk theme. However, it's still a great ride, an enjoyable coaster, and yeah, I do really like my rides there on Hyperspace Mountain. That much so, I'll be having another ride on that later, I'm sure. Well, considering it's a Saturday in the summer holidays, I thought it'd be really busy. But yeah, it's not too bad at all. And yeah, the operations seem to be pretty consistent as well, which is really good. Getting the trains out on the coasters, getting things loaded nice and quick. And yeah, Star Tours here in Discoveryland, only 15 minutes. Yeah, let's go. No need for Premier Access today. Not like I'll be getting it anyway.
Security, especially the part where I catch humans doing things they shouldn't. Makes
R2, es-tu sûr que ce sont les bonnes coordonnées? Je n'ai pas du tout été programmé pour ça. Tous les chasseurs, en formation serrée. Je ne vois plus rien. R2, fais quelque chose.
A little bit of on-ride footage there from Star Tours, and yeah, very short queue. In fact, it was only about 10 minutes. And yeah, it's a great attraction. It's a simulator ride where you actually need to wear 3D glasses. So I only put a little bit in there from the POV because it doesn't show up the best on camera. However, the ride is great, and it's also very re-rideable because the video content is always changing. You know, every ride on there is very different, which is great. So it makes it nice and re-rideable. Along with the actual simulator itself, it does tilt quite far back. It's quite a bumpy ride and pretty intense in places as well. That's what makes it. It's a real crowd pleaser. You got the animatronic in there as well, and some good lighting effects. Overall, it's just a very enjoyable attraction. Back down on Main Street USA then now in the gorgeous sunshine And yes, I am really excited to see Disney Stars on Parade for the first time in over 2 years. Obviously, due to the pandemic, a lot of the entertainment was really cut back here at Disneyland Paris. And yeah, I've really missed it these past couple of trips, so I am very excited to see this. So yeah, this is the huge parade taking place at 5:30. Now, as you can see from the clock, it's 5 to 5, and already, you know, it's starting to fill up down here on the curbs. So I'm gonna head down to my favorite place, which is down here at the bottom, just off from Town Square. And coming up over the next few minutes, highlights from Disney Stars on Parade. Here we go. Woo, here we go, it's parade time. Woo! Hello. Thank you. A slinky doll. Here comes Crush. Hey. Comes the awesome dragon. Wow. was absolutely spectacular. You really can't beat the atmosphere of a Disney parade. Everybody clapping along, the music, the floats are absolutely amazing in that parade. And just to see it again for the first time in over 2 years, absolutely phenomenal. What an atmosphere, and the beautiful sunshine as well. The quality of the floats is amazing. Seeing all your favourite Disney characters, it really just is perfection. I loved it so much. And yeah, watching it on the corner there, you get a great view looking at all of the floats kind of head on and also on the side as well. And I find the music mix to be really good standing there, because obviously it depends on where you stand, but the music changes throughout the floats, and sometimes the mix isn't the best. Standing there, I think it's really good. Obviously it's a very hot day today. It's 30 degrees Celsius right now, so all the amazing performers and of course the characters there did an amazing job in that heat. Incredible, it really was. Obviously because of the hot weather there was a couple of bits I noticed missing, such as the spinning on the Toy Story wheel, and a little bit light on some of the dances I think, but you know what, it's a really hot day. You know, I can't blame them for not being in it at all. Everybody that was out there was absolutely amazing. It was a great parade and great to get lost in the magic again here at Disneyland Paris. Well, it's been a few hours since I watched the parade just there. Yeah, I've just been catching up with a few friends of mine over here at Disneyland Paris. And yeah, the sun's starting to go down now here in Fantasyland. Yeah, gonna get on some of the attractions here this evening. Yeah, it's just gone 8 o'clock. And yeah, the sun's going down, and this area is always my favourite to come to at this time. Not just because it always looks nice with the sun going down, but also it's much quieter than it is earlier in the day as well. Well, I love it here in Storybook Land. You've got Casey Jr. running around the top, and of course the canal boat's just here as well, taking you through all the different fairy tales. And yeah, less than a 5-minute wait on this fine evening. Oh, nice ride round there on the Pernicoifer. There we go, it's about as good as my French gets, I do try. But yeah, straight on to Casey Jr. 5-minute wait, 2-train service. Hey. And yeah, obviously with this you can sit right on the back here, on the only backward seat on the ride. Oh, look at that sun going down, lovely. Love Casey Jr. Yeah, I really like Storybook Land. It's a really underappreciated area in my opinion. I mean, don't get me wrong, it gets busy still, but yeah, nobody really talks about it, and I love it. I think it's a great area with this little coaster running around, little powered coaster. Nice views down there. Over the canal boats. Beautiful. Da, 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 da. Casey Jr.'s back again. Really cool. But yeah, these attractions do get busy earlier in the day. To be honest, my best advice if you come into Disneyland Paris, don't come to Fantasyland until the evening. If it's open late, that is, obviously. Come like after 8 o'clock and do Fantasyland. Or early on the morning first thing, get here for rope drop. What a beautiful evening here at Disneyland Paris. Yeah, looking forward to seeing Disney Illuminations for the first time in a couple of years, and also Disney Delight, which I'm really excited for, the drone show tonight, part of the 30th anniversary celebrations. I do love those two attractions over in Storybook Land. They're both really nice little rides, and yeah, that area of Fantasyland is beautiful. I tell you what though, it's always quieter in Fantasyland on an evening, but still with over 2 hours to go until ride close. Like, look at this, like the park's really quiet for the summer holidays. I'm quite surprised. I mean, it's a Saturday today. I thought it was going to be heaving this trip, but it's really not. Anyway, over here at It's a Small World, the attraction is closed for the foreseeable whilst it's having a major refurbishment. But yeah, all the facades covered up as you can see. You got all the fencing out at the front just here. So yeah, I don't know when it's going to be opening again. Obviously it's not going to be this year, but probably some point in 2023. Yeah, it's a lot of work that they're doing in there by the looks of it. I love golden hour in the parks. The sun going down, the lights coming on. This huge beanstalk towering over Fantasyland. Look at the sun shining on the castle. Carousel de Lancelot just off there to the right. And yeah, I'm gonna get a lovely shot around this corner of the sun lighting up on that beautifully restored castle. Oh, it's so gorgeous here at this time on an evening. And yeah, only a 5-minute wait for Snow White. So yeah, I'm going to jump on here and I'll take you on with the POV.
Ainsi déguisé, le tour est joué.
Footage there from one of the Disney classic dark rides over in Fantasyland, Snow White. And yeah, it's quite scary at points for the kids, that, isn't it? Not forgetting next door, you've also got Pinocchio, and along with that, another dark ride in Fantasyland. Definitely the most popular ride in the area, Peter Pan's Flight. It was only 25 minutes queue this evening, so not too bad, but I thought I'll save that and probably do it tomorrow. Gonna make my way though now over into Discoveryland, because yeah, I love this time in the parks. Want to see it with all the neon lights on, maybe have a ride on Buzz if it's not too busy, or Autopia, and then yeah, get in position down on Main Street USA, ready for Disney Delight, and also as well, Illuminations. Well, all the lights are coming on now here in Disneyland Park, and yeah, Discoveryland always looks even better at night. And there's only a 15-minute wait for Buzz Lightyear Laser Blast. Crazy, this is another one of the most popular attractions in Disneyland Park, and yeah, 15 minutes. So let's go and have a ride.
Report to the flight deck for immediate launch to infinity and beyond.
I tell you what, that outdoor section of queue moved really quick. It's only 5 minutes. Advertised 25 minutes and took 7. There you go, that's some overestimating going on there. So obviously this is an interactive shooting dart ride, you can spin yourself around as well. Woo! Here's Zerg.
Attention, Space Rangers.
Always aim up high to get them high scorers. Whoa! Time for a spin now. Hey! Love it.
Good Space Rangers. Green Squad. Destroy Zerg's secret weapon.
Not there! Aren't you removing the weapon by now?
Straight from a ride there on Buzz Lightyear Laser Blast. Over here now onto Autopia. Yeah, waited 15 minutes, so not too bad. And yeah, you got 4 tracks on here. And yeah, I'm actually on my favourite out of the 4. So you get a nice little drop down out of the station area. Here we go. Hopefully these will speed up a bit in front so we can go a bit faster. Stalling a little bit. It's got lovely vibes, this ride has at night. I can assure you I don't normally drive my car holding a camera though. But yeah, all the lighting's lovely around here. But yeah, in terms of there with Buzz Lightyear, I mean, normally when there used to be the free fast pass service, you know, the main standby queue wouldn't move that quick because you'd have all the fast passes coming in. I've noticed now, because obviously it's the paid Premier Access service, and I said this last year when we was here, that actually it's helped the main standby queues because obviously people aren't really paying it that much. Yes, some people are, but a lot of people don't want to pay extra. So it means that the standby queues are actually moving a lot faster. That's the way I look at it anyway, because they're not having to have that merge point as much and get people through. An awesome ride there over on a Discoveryland classic, the wonderful Autopia. I do really enjoy that attraction, and it's one for at night for me with all of the lighting around there. Anyway, I'm now making my way over to Central Plaza because I'm really excited to see Disney Delight. This is the brand new drone show for the 30th anniversary. Loads of drones all above the castle. It looks absolutely stunning. And then straight after that is Disney Illuminations, the nighttime spectacular that I've not seen here at Disneyland Paris for a couple of years. So yes, highlights from all of that coming up over the next few minutes before we wrap up this vlog here from Disneyland Paris.
So now, we invite you to dream bigger, smile wider, and laugh louder. Together, let's make the future brighter than ever.
Disney Delight, that was amazing.
This is your invitation to dream.
awesome atmosphere, and I tell you what, Disney Delight was absolutely amazing. I love the drone show, and it makes me really excited to see what Disney are going to do in the future with drone technology. And then of course seeing Disney Illuminations again for the first time in a couple of years, absolutely brilliant. Really enjoyed seeing a nighttime spectacular again here at this park. I tell you what though, the 30th anniversary is brilliant. The decorations, Dream and Shine Brighter that I saw earlier, Disney Delights, it all comes together in an absolutely amazing event that I'm really happy to be here to come and see. And yes, I definitely recommend coming to Disneyland Paris for the 30th celebrations. It's been a great day getting back on lots of my favourite attractions as well, and there's so much more to come in the day 2 vlog. However, the next vlog coming up will be from Disney Village. I'm going to take a walk through some of the hotels as well around Lake Disney, including the Marvel themed hotel, so stay tuned for that. And then I'll be back here again in Disneyland Park and Walt Disney Studios to get on more attractions and see some of the entertainment as well that I'm really looking forward to. What an absolutely amazing day. It's been a long one, but I've loved it here at Disneyland Paris. I'll see you in tomorrow's Disney vlog, and that leaves me with one final thing to say: get out there and keep on riding. See you tomorrow.